In today's video, we're going to be talking about Pokeinvesting. Alright, so where else but Reddit, one of our favorite places, r/Pokeinvesting, one of the best threads on Reddit to ever exist. And yeah, let's get right into this one here. So before we look at the pictures, there's Pokeinvesting and then there's pure insanity. So let's just look at this here. Let's break this down and see what this is here before we start giving out hot takes here. So we have 3 totes here full of what appears to be the Zapdos EX box. So each one of those has 4 packs, and then the pin collection, each one of those has 3 packs here of 151. Okay, the bottom one, I think that's more of the pin collection. So right there alone, tons of 151 packs. And it actually took me a second to figure out what these giant, like, I thought at first, I'm like, what are those briefcase looking things over there? Those are the Arceus lunchbox tins. Now what's in those, I'm not exactly sure. I noticed some of the other older ones had like Evolving Skies and Brilliant Stars in those. But hold on, don't forget about the dinner table. Stacked 3 high. Those are 151 tins. And I'm actually going to pause the video here real quick, and I'm going to see if I can do the math roughly on how many packs are in those tins. Alright, so I did the math here real quick, and I mean, if you really look at it, it looks like it's stacked 3 high all the way, and then in the front row there's 4 tins. I think it's like 13 to 1400 packs of 151. Now, don't flame me. I mean, I did the math in like literally like 20 seconds, so I didn't sit there and actually recount it and double check it. But I think it's like 13 to 1400 packs of 151 stored in mini tins. Yeah, this is absolutely crazy. I mean, he's got open ETBs back here, so you know he's opened up some of this set too. And someone said, I saw this in a Facebook group. Let's scroll down and read some of the comments here. I always like reading some of the comments. This guy said, my wife yelled at me and it's not even my picture. Scroll down. I feel your pain, blah blah blah. Someone said, this is stupid. It's going to be incredibly hard and time consuming to move those tins. For the same, you could have just gotten like 2 cases. I guess if he's saying to buy the tin displays, maybe. Someone said for the same, could have just invested in stock. Storing the Arceus tins is just silly. Someone said, I didn't even see them. I thought they were a pattern on the wall. LOL. Nearly spit my drink out. Yeah, those will be a regret. So, and yeah, this is one of my biggest thoughts too with Pokemon, has always been how people like this move the product. Because think, this is not liquid. This is not the stock market where you can just click a button and you magically have all your money. This person is going to have to take the time and go and sell every single one of these packs or tins or boxes. Now, they start a rip and ship maybe. I mean, they would have enough inventory here for the next freaking 2 years if they were a small rip and ship platform, but I don't know, it's just crazy to think. Think, you list one of those, say you list 10 of those Arceus lunch boxes on Facebook Marketplace. How many of those do you think you're actually going to move in a week? Unless you list them at a really, really good price. And I'm talking really good to where people can't turn it down. That would be the only way I see someone moving 10 of those a week, you know what I mean? Maybe you list 10 of them, you sell 2, 3, 4 a week. Now, if they have Evolving Skies in them, that might be a little bit different of a story, or Brilliant Stars. I'm not, like I said, I'm not exactly sure. I remember when I opened those, they had Evolving Skies and like Brilliant Stars in them, which, decent sets, Sword and Shield sets. I do think 151 is a good set. I do think 151 is probably going to continue to rise. You know, we see all the stuff with the reprints. People are just going to buy that rate back up. 151's a solid set in my opinion. I think Surging Sparks is, if not right there with it or right behind it though, and I'm sure some people are going to say, that's a crazy take, how can you even say that? Well, I mean, that's just my opinion. That's what I think. You know, we've seen the 151 original set. We've seen it reprinted so many times in so many different sets. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to bash it. I'm just trying to justify why I like Surging Sparks so much. It's new. It's different a little bit. I really like it. So, I would love to know. Someone do the math on this. I don't know if I can do it. My brain's not working today, but someone do the math on how much all this stuff costs. I mean, What are those lunch boxes? Are they 25? I don't even know. I'd have to look it up. But 25 times whatever that is a lot of money. We are looking at multiple thousands and thousands of dollars in inventory here. And then you also got to think, look up how much space this is taking up. I wonder where he stores all these tins. There's no way he just leaves them on the table. Or she leaves them on the table, right? I mean, you would think, someone said storing them like this is silly. You would think that the easiest way would be to break these down, get rid of all the tins, and just store the packs in boxes. I mean, that would be the easiest way to do this, I would think, at least. But yeah, I'm really curious to see how they would move this stuff. You know, is this just something that they're gonna sit away for years and years and maybe just take into a card shop one day and say, hey, give me a deal on this stuff, and they make money even at that 80, 70, or 80% price point for trade-in? So yeah, I don't know, but kind of just rambling at this point. Maybe this person's a rip and chipper, we don't know. I doubt it if they're posting it on a Facebook group. But let me know your comments down below. Is this crazy? Have you seen worse than this? Have you seen someone's house look like maybe this whole wall back here is filled up with tins? We're talking 2 walls full. I'm sure there's someone that has personally stored more stuff than this. I mean, I've seen some crazy videos, people breaking down pallets worth of tins and storing the packs away. So yeah, just let me know. Is this crazy, not crazy, smart? Let me know down below. That's going to be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you could please like, comment, subscribe. Anything helps, and I'll see you on the next one.